So this is going to be a video for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Also, if you want a personal, that information will be below in the description or the comment section. Just understand that there's a slight delay with the video readings because I'm in the process of moving. I literally will be like completely moved in like the next 2-3 days. So you guys will see a different setup. But the only sessions that I will be making priority are my phone sessions in the next couple of days, just because I don't need a setup for that. I can literally do the phone sessions anywhere. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Virgos, first card we have is the Eight of Cups here. So this is you recognizing that there's more out there for you. And then there's more that you can explore instead of keeping yourself cooped up in a situation that is unfulfilling, that isn't really reaping any sort of benefit. This is you almost wanting to go into the unknown and experience newness. And this is you realizing that that's the only way that you're going to receive any type of satisfaction or any growth is by you going out there and venturing through life and new experiences and meeting new people. This is you almost like going into a space of like searching for self, but also searching for a new path. And also coming to terms with any sort of like disappointment that you may have experienced from like a relationship or a job, what have you. Or something just not necessarily working out. And this is you also coming to terms that it isn't necessarily your fault that you couldn't hold the relationship together. I mean, if you did have some parts in it, you definitely did. But some of you may be faulting yourself for the fact that you're, finally coming to a place to where you want to walk away and you may be feeling like you're giving up. And that's not necessarily the case at all. You're not giving up. You just may have exhausted all that energy into trying to make it work. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is you looking at the invested time and energy you've put into something here. This is you realizing that you've invested this much and that much. And you could be looking at the return that you receive from investing so much. Some of you may be near like completing some sort of like business project or something, or like school, and you guys really want the reward aspect that comes with that. So, the opportunity to make more money or feeling more accomplished. But some of you guys may need to acknowledge the work that you've done so far and understand that it takes time. And it has a lot to do with how much dedication you're putting in and how much patience you have with that dedication. And some of you may be thinking that things aren't necessarily happening for you because they're not happening as fast. This could be like your fruits of your labor haven't fully ripened in a sense. And you could just be literally waiting for things to kick off for you, but you're having to be patient. Now, some of you also may be trying to find new ways to be creative with the business or something. Now, with the the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is you coming out of a space of, what's the word? I want to say moodiness, but this is more of like irritability or like feeling hot and cold. 1 second ready to go and to conquer the world. Next second feeling not as motivated. And this could be like a day by day basis or literally within the same day where you wake up all motivated and then an hour in, it's like you're lethargic, tired, things like that. This is just the energy also of being just restless as hell. Okay. But some of you may have some conflict come up in a relationship where your person may be really being like, I don't want to say mean, but harsh. Okay. Or you guys have a boss that's like a bully, or they do things because they know that you're not necessarily going to be able to like tell them off or do anything about it. You guys also could be recognizing that somebody's just slightly narcissistic and unreliable in a sense. Now, we also have the Ten of Wands. So this is you having a lot on your plate. Some of you may be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, where you're just handling so many different tasks and promises you've made to people and responsibilities as a whole. Some of you also may be realizing that for the moment you may have it under control, working 3 jobs, or, you know, working 2 jobs and then coming home and caring for your kids and doing this and doing that, or even paying your parents' bills because they're going through things. But holding this routine in place may become the burden. And you guys may be expending a lot of your personal energy out there. And this is more of, for some of you, burdens in terms of your love life and you guys carrying that and not knowing when to let go. Some of you also may not be having the proper boundaries in place. This is like the inability to like not say no, or a lack of balance. Now, the last card I want to pull, we do have the Three of Cups. So there's going to be a look at some friend groups that you have around you, or some people that you keep around you, and whether or not they're real. Also, with this Three of Cups, there's going to be question of whether or not reconciling with someone from like your immediate past, like somebody you just broke up with. You guys may have had like a small tiff. That may be of question too. And you guys may also be celebrating somebody's birthday close to you around this time frame as well. But okay, what's the Angel Answers card for my Virgos? And we have yes. Yes to what? Romance. Okay. So there's going to be a confirmation that's going to take place in regards to your love life. This could be a confirmation of something that you intuitively picked up on, confirmation on, yeah, basically some things that you picked up on, and you guys may be experiencing some sort of shift in your love life. For some of you for the better, and for some of you getting prepared for the better, I would say. But this is what I see. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.